Hey y'all, I am out taking my walk. So, the subject matter I wanted to talk about today is the word weirdo, okay? And how narcissists in today's world will use this word more and more. And it's probably always been a word that they've used because the word weird and weirdo is not new. I want you to check out a video. It's a short, which means the video is under 1 minute, right? And it's called The Waitress. And I want you to go in the comments and see the toxic comments. I mean, that's if they aren't removed. But one person called me a creep. 2 other people called me weirdos. All because I videotaped a survey of me saying something very kind about the waitress that helped me. She was so positive. She was beautiful inside and out. And I had made a comment about myself from a position of not feeling that confident in that area. And she was very humble and kind to me and was not judgmental at all. So because of that, I could see her inner and her outer beauty. So I got like 54 likes, over 3,000 views on this short. And remember, over 3,000 views on any video on this channel is a lot of views, because sometimes it can take me a few weeks to even get 300 or 400 views on a video. But each video will be different, y'all. So I left the comments there. I don't get too many very toxic, negative comments. I have gotten some very bad comments. This one guy even used an abbreviation and called me disgusting. I think it was like EK or EW, whatever the abbreviation is for disgusting, because I had mentioned that I lost 16 pounds. So remember, there will be some wicked people that leave comments, trolls and all kind of wicked people that leave comments like that. And so just be mindful of things like, and I go to that video, it's called The Waitress, and read the comment. And I'm basically just saying that the person has a beautiful was like a beautiful angel, right? And when I call someone beautiful, the primary thing that makes them beautiful for me is their personality, okay? And it was just amazing. I mean, I got over 3,000 views. Obviously, 54 people liked the video. I mean, not that the other people didn't like, but they took the time to click the thumbs up. And when you go under that video, The Waitress, notice how many people actually liked that gentleman called me a weirdo. And other narcissists and sociopaths are using the word, so that's their way of calling you strange, because for them it may be strange because many of them have never said anything positive about anyone unless they were getting something in return. Okay, so we have the ability, or people that have some compassion and some levels of empathy have the ability to genuinely say kind things about people. And you got to remember, y'all, many people are going to hate you for that. Okay? They will hate you for your good. Keep that in mind. So it was obvious when I did the video, The Waitress. It's a short, like I said, so it's 1 minute and under. It's obvious that it says, if you read or pause it as you're reading it, it says it's a survey. And I'm saying the waitress was a beautiful angel. When I hear the word angel, the first thing I think about is the Lord and some sort of good source, right? We don't think an angel is bad. So if I'm calling somebody an angel and they're beautiful, obviously this person must have been kind to me also, or was good natured, or even if they just presented themselves in a professional, clean light with a clean uniform, with their hair groomed. Okay, so what? Say if I was just saying it's that kind of beauty, that still ain't bad. That's good. But, and who, I mean, basically the bottom line, the weirdo is who leaves that comment. That's what you got to understand. You got to understand from a spiritual perspective. The weirdo is the person who's leaving that comment. Now, I read my replies to these people. And there was one gentleman, I think he's a gentleman, of course, and he asked me about my race. And at that point, I definitely wasn't offended. I was not offended that someone said, "Are you black?" or whatever. I was not offended by that because, my God, somebody over here just called me a weirdo. So right about now, we all need to be proud to be whatever race we are. Even if you're not black. I'm like, okay, now's the time to be proud to be black. And I responded to him kindly. I did not take offense to that. Something in my videos that he saw, or I don't know, going through playlists or whatever, maybe he saw that or felt like I was black. I don't know if he watched the videos, but he said, "You must be black." While I had a couple other people call me weirdos. One guy that called me a weirdo, or one person, it could be a lady or a man, I'm not sure if they're female or male, but one seems like a male because I think it says Big Jim, or I don't know. Go through the comments, you could look at that. But one of them took the comment off. So sometimes that's an empathic person that made a mistake and had to go relook at the video. Maybe they misunderstood and thought I was harassing a waitress or whatever. And I also notified the waitress that that video was going to be on there. So keep in mind, nothing was done behind her back. I let her know, look, I have a YouTube account and I'm a YouTuber, and the video is going to be called The Waitress, and it's a really nice comment about you. And so, and that waitress has helped me before. I mean, I've had history with her before at that same restaurant. Okay, so just, if it ever happens to you and you know you did something right and good and you said something good about somebody, like I said, that will be hated and that will be something that's envied, and you will be attacked for it. You will be attacked for your kind nature. And the number one reason you will be attacked for it is because the person that's attacking you has the inability to be as genuinely kind as you. 2, you were brave enough to express your kindness. 3, you wrote it out properly. You didn't misspell no words. Okay. 4, they're not spending their time right. Too much idle time. Like, I don't have enough time to tell people they're weirdos online. Okay. So weirdos are bored and they don't know what to do with their time. 5, another reason they do that, some of them are on drugs or intoxicated, so they're flipping out mentally when they're leaving those comments. 6, they don't believe in no higher power or even have a desire to connect to anything outside of themselves that would be angelic. 7, they just mean as hell. 8, they not brave enough to start their own YouTube account or at least come onto my platform and figure out how their ass should be more positive. 9, they're hiding behind closed doors with their wickedness, but yet having to fake kind comments to people when they're in front of people. So they use the platforms of other people to leave these comments so they can be the real people that they are. And number 10, they just don't have no empathy. So beware of that word weirdo. Narcissists and sociopaths and narcissistic people are using that word, but I'm finding more among the narcissists and sociopaths that are using that word. Okay, so be careful, and you're not a weirdo and neither am I. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe, and I love y'all so much. Thank you.